Morning, Matt here. You're probably expecting another BMW video. You're kinda right, because today we will be talking about BMW, not working on this one. And not really talking about this one. Well, maybe a little. Or that one. Well, again, maybe a little. But definitely not about that one. That's a story for another time. So what the fuck is it? Well now, let's start with this. You know what this is. 140i, engine out, complete conversion to an M135i X-Drive automatic, which is this engine here. Which also means we have this engine here. N13, B16, you know about this engine. We kind of got it to a point where it's 235 horsepower. Should be up to 230. I don't know how much it is. We never put it on dyno. And I mean, the clutch is fixed, timing chain is fixed, so it should be reliable.
You serious?
And it's a 4-pot, pretty light engine with a manual gearbox. And yeah, here's the plan. Well, the first plan was to get this straightened out. When I say straightened out, this quarter should have been cut off, another one should have been welded in, and this should have been a race car. But it's not. And you know why? Because of the large gaping hole that is this here. Why is this here? Well, I needed it for this car, because the chassis is different for an X-Drive. So yeah, there's that. What does that leave us with? Well, with this car here, as I said, that's a story for another time. That's not mine. But so as I said, what the fuck is it? Well, you can see it's an E36 compact 316i, and that's an original color, BMW individual. Let's check out the code. BMW individual. For all of those doubters out there, this is a factory color. And again, 316i 490 black. I will butcher it because it's German, but Sonderlackierung or something like that. Which means BMW individual. Special color. Color of your choice. And it's a crazy choice. Weird thing, I know who the first owner of this car was. The car was parked in town where I grew up, and it's been there from 1998 to about 2008, I think. Then he sold it on. But as I said, this is a special order car. So what's the plan with this project? Well, as I said, this is a 1.6 N43, I believe. I mean, it's an economy engine, 75 kilowatts, 100 horsepower, so nothing special. And I think the head gasket is gone on this one, because this hose was, well, leaking, and the engine got overheated before I bought the car. So the plan is to put the N13 inside, basically dress it up to look something like this, because it's a plastic wire shitty thing, but we'll see if we can get it to look a bit better with a big turbo it has. Also, this will probably be a problem. I'll have to work around this space here. But hey, would I like, I don't know, an S50 or some 6-cylinder engine here? Yes. Would I like a V8 in here? I would love it. But I have that. And the point of this car as with all my cars, lighter is better. We're going to get this under one. I mean, we won't be stripping it out, so no, we won't be getting it under 1 ton. But I want to get it under 1.1 tons. As for the exterior, as you might seen, this is busted. It's totally busted down here. You can hear it. Needs to go off the car. I need a new one. It is stripped over here. Not a big deal. This, it's pretty healthy except here. So yeah, what we'll do about that is cover it with plastic. More about that later. This part also. Freaking gun needs to be replaced. What about this? I don't give up about that, because it's an old car. It's a miracle it's not damaged by hail, because we have hailstorms twice a year. Everything here is a-okay, except again here, but still pretty healthy. So just need to cut that off and cover it with plastics. There is a strange bump on these doors. Again, I don't care. This car doesn't need to be perfect. This fender will be covered in plastics, so don't care about that. We need to replace this, and that's about it. The floors are a bit crusty, so we'll have to consider that too. As for these wheels, unfortunately they are 16s, and I want to go with at least 17s. So yeah, while they do look good, and they are original BMW, I have to check which style, but they do look good. Unfortunately, they are too small. What else? What else? What else? Well, the interior, it's basically completely stock. Nothing special. Pretty good condition for 270 kilometers which car has. And also, the one I very much love is the black roof liner. So yeah, there's that. Probably be switching over to either an F21, which I have dashboard. I'll see in which direction this will be heading. Either an F21 dashboard or E36 standard, which I don't like the DI or compact one. So yeah, there's that. For the brakes, I don't know, we'll see. For the suspension, well, I want it completely solid, no bushings. We are leaving the stock rear trailing arms, because this is not going to be a track car, it's going to be a fun car. Of course, some nice coilovers, cheap, nice. This is not going to be an expensive build, just a cheap run around for weekend fun. So again, what's the point of this car? Well, as I said, I wanted to build that one, but I had to cut it off. And now I have an N13 engine, which I don't know what to do with. So we're putting it in this car. Simple as that. And of course, there's the color. I know you will all hate it. I mean, you'll either hate it or love it. You cannot be neutral about it. But it is factory color. And I'll fight you on that. Anyways, that's the plan, that's the idea, that's the car, and that's it for now. If you enjoyed this one, give it a like. If you want to see where this is heading, why not subscribe? But before that, we're finishing the white car, so you'll have to stick through that. Anyways, as always, I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye!